All right, let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Jeremy LaGoo. And Jeremy, things are tapering off. Do we get a break overnight? When do we see our next round move in?
So the good news is we do catch a break, and the good news is that break takes us through most of the day tomorrow. The bad news is we've got another round of snow, and as you heard Joe say, even the potential for a little bit of sleet or freezing rain. That's over the course of the next couple of days, but when it comes to the forecast, it doesn't get quiet after that. Then it switches over to rain, believe it or not. When it comes to snow, here on the South Hill, I went and stuck the ruler out in the back studio, the official Storm Tracker 2 ruler, 5.1 inches on our official snow stake. It's pretty good. But when it comes to all around the region, Hayden 7, Republic 9, Moses Lake 1.5 inches, Newport 3.8, and Meade 6.5. A pretty good snowstorm has shaped up. Now, when it comes to the impacts, those are expected to last a little longer. Our winter storm warnings are scheduled to last through 7 p.m. Some will last longer, some will be trimmed off a little earlier. Winter storm warnings are in place for the impacts of the snow that is already on the ground. And a quick thing of note, we are looking at yet another one of those snowpacks that's incredibly unstable. So all of Idaho, all of western Montana, and likely northeast Washington, we're talking an unstable snowpack. Avalanche watches in effect, likely going to turn into avalanche warnings as everything kind of calms down and you can get a good assessment. Now, when we move out, we're eventually going to wind up seeing a little bit of cloud cover linger tonight. But as it clears, temperatures drop. Because temperatures drop so much tonight, I've got a decent amount of faith that tomorrow winds up being mostly snow instead of seeing that potential for freezing rain or sleet. I don't think we wind up seeing that until we get into the day on Friday. So tomorrow, 8 o'clock it starts, ramps up all night long. By the time we wake up Friday, we've got a couple of inches on the ground. And then by Friday afternoon, that potential for freezing rain or sleet works its way into the forecast. It'll be very patchy Friday afternoon. But when it comes to the impacts, wherever we see it, there will be some. Then Saturday, because as temperatures rise, we eventually wind up above freezing. But to get there, there's going to be a window between that 27 and 36 where you are going to see that potential for a little bit of that freezing rain or ice. Now, the greatest shot of that stretches from the Palouse up into Spokane and over into kind of the Silver Valley. We'll keep a close eye on that, but right now, I think kind of our biggie is going to be that snow over the next couple of days. Now, eventually it all turns to rain as our temperatures rise. Seriously, we're talking a very, very warm week next week. Seriously warm. Temperatures up in the 40s and a whole lot of rain makes its way into the forecast. So this winter weather eventually becomes a sloppy mess, and I think that happens as early as Saturday afternoon.